it's Admiral back here with Tales of Zestiria, where we're hot off this floor and going to another one. Woo! We're in the wind trial here, and we're rocketing towards the end. We're not quite there yet, but the architecture just gets weirder and weirder as it goes along. Also, what the hell? Thing were they talking about that there was something weird on that last floor that someone thought was we thought maybe that was the reason that why people worship this place. I mean, there's a lot of weird architecture around here that doesn't look like humans could have built it in a timely manner, at least. Ooh, okay, so at this point, the next floor up is close enough that probably if we move one of these things up to get out of our way, it'll block the next floor up. Okay, this is where the strategy starts coming in. Right, okay. At first I was thinking it was weird that none of these puzzles really had any feasible downside to hitting these switches. That made you have to think about whether or not to do it. So for instance, this one here, the only thing this does for us down here...
The job done. That spinning mist thing.
It's the wind trial after all.
You guys said that already. What are you doing?
You realize she's not going to stop unless you say something else.
Oh,
right?
I see. There'll be a battle of wits then. Whoever outlasts the other one in asking the same question over and over. So since all was behind there was that switch, we don't need this one down up there now. So presumably that'll block us off from something interesting up there. So we better just put it back down here now, I think. Thank you, treasure chest. Go back behind your hidey hole now. Yeah. We've got to be keeping cognizant of where putting these things up or down will affect the next floor. Looks like they have 3 floors of this back-to-back kind of they want us to do, so we'll have to keep it in mind for a bit. So there's a switch there and a switch here, and I haven't tried either. I don't know which either of them do, but there are 2 things here, so surely they'll affect both of these. Puts that up there. Is that where the elevator is? Yes, the elevator is right here, so presumably whatever is behind here is extra. Let's open it, get in, and then close it. There's also a monster behind it, is there? Nope, just treasure. Oh no, there is a monster skulking around there. Can't believe that didn't show up when we opened the door just now. How? Yoink one? Anyone can use it, maybe? Nah. Any other one? Got it. Whatever. At least we can say we looked at it. Oh my god, okay. Now we want to close this because presumably it's blocking off something interesting on the next floor up. Which one was that? That was this one, yeah? Zing! I'm guessing they only ever move between 2 floors and there's no way to put one up two floors above you. Up we get. Whoosh. Whoosh. Right, so this would have been the thing that blocked off this one. The one we just closed was that one. Very good. We have blocked ourselves off from this one, but it doesn't really help.
Job done more than that spinning mist thing.
Come on, give it a rest, you two.
Spins the mist after all.
Oh, Dazzle. You actually put some effort into it. Good job.
Admittedly, it was a different sentence. That's what I can say for him.
Think about it too much. Just go with the flow.
Good heavens. Okay, so this one's already open, which is nice. Harsh Sonnet's another one of those. Any good skills? Just feathered. It is one of my favorite skills, but not to worry. So is this here actually a wind-stepping path? Okay, so there's no need to open this. Oh, there's a chest there. There is need to open this one. I take it back. Where was that other one down here that we opened? I can't remember. Okay, so we need to open this one if we want to get up. This one is a thing that doesn't go anywhere, so it doesn't matter whether it's up or down for us here. So I guess we may as well put it up. No, that doesn't make sense. And what does this one do? Is it just this one right beside it? No, that's that one. Opens up to the elevator, so we probably need that. But it may pose some problems for us on the next floor. I feel like we haven't explored this one yet, though, when we should. Zing! Ooh, yum. What is this all about? Huh. Well, I guess there's no harm in putting one down here is supposed to be my takeaway, because there's nothing down here that it will block off. So when we get up there, or if we, indeed, if there's a way to... Actually, what does this one do? Did I just hit this one? No, it opens this. Okay, let's do this. But if we can find one that puts one down there, we better do it, because there's no upside to having this open down here. So it's probably blocking off something up there is what that means. I figure. Yoink! Labradorite! And a little skimpy on the rewards from these here, I gotta say. And I've still not seen any dang Norman. We better have one before we get to the end of this. Alright, there's no upside to having this removed, so let's keep it where it is. But the one we just opened, we ought to close, because that's surely making problems for us upstairs. Yep, okay. I feel like there's like one more thing we're missing over here somehow. Did we ever hit that switch? No, I just hit that switch, didn't I? Genuinely can't remember. No, we want that one open, because there's no other way to get up. Actually, if I read this correctly, these are the only 2 switches on this entire floor, so it's maybe not that complex in this area. Up we get then! This is the last floor that's on this elevation level. It doesn't go any higher than this, so maybe we're near the end. There is another big move over here diamond over there. Okay, so this is the one we just opened to get over here, but there's actually... Is it just a chest there? I see a save point in the distance. Or maybe a Norman. I don't know, there's probably something good there. If we can crack opening that, we definitely want to. I guess we don't have to really worry about the floor below us at this point, considering we're only going up from here. So may as well just open everything we can. The way I see it. I don't see, oh, there's a chest behind that one. Is there? I don't see anything behind that one over there. Ah, you go away.
I shall protect.
Please, I haven't saved it in so long. Oh, Grand Fire is the thing to do against these ones. They've got no defense against it. Whew, that was close. Which one is it? Did we open this one already? When you get attacked by one of those things, sometimes you just forget. Alright, yeah, we opened that. We want to keep it open. I'll be so upset if there's no Norman here. And what per hell does this one open? They're the one right before the end. Oh, thank gosh. So if there was a Norman in here, I done dang well missed it, is what I'm gathering here. What is that with that weird, particularly black tile over there? It looks kind of like an... Oh, no, it's a hole. I'm dumb. Oh, hang on a tick. Actually, I don't know how to get over there. Wait. Oh, that's especially weird. Oh, okay. Well, surely there's an elevator down on the floor below then. Oh, yeah, I can even see it. What am I doing? So in that case, we better try and get open everything that might be blocking us from getting there. Actually, let me have a go down there and have a look at what's blocking us from getting over there. 2 elevators up. Oh, shaking it up now, aren't they? Oh, there's actually nothing blocking us from here. Wait. That seems weird. Why would I not have been here already then? I guess there was something I moved upstairs that changed it, so I'm allowed to be here now. It's copper chest here, anywho. Ultimate, thank you. Let me at least hit a save here before I go back and looking for any other paths I missed. I'm sure there are 1 or 2 here, because I'm suddenly feeling like there's like a entire chunk that I didn't explore down there. But now that I've got a save, I feel comfortable exploring it. If there is something I missed, it's probably on one of the floors way lower, actually, now that I think about it. Dang. Well, whatever. I guess it's time to go fight a headless horseman of some sort, which if it's weak to fire, I mean, we've got plenty of fire stuff, so shouldn't be so bad, especially with Lila's amazing art attack. Let's do this. Actually, are there any boons I can put on here that would help us in this next fight that I don't currently have on? We've got Miracle Life on. This one won't have that much. Yeah, nah, it's fine. Okay, here we go. I guess this is taking us outside of the tower, near around the top. Probably where something spooky is gonna happen. Oh, hi, the shepherd. The seraph, I mean.
Some time, Shepherd Ward.
Oh, they're also a shepherd were at some time.
Is this Seraph a shepherd?
That's why she introduced him to Shepherd Wardell, or whatever.
So just like Exio, huh?
Enough chit-chat. This isn't what we're here for.
Dezel's really out of sorts after all that, Zavid stuff.
Dezel.
Dezel, this tower in and of itself constitutes the trial.
So you're saying we're at the end of it?
Once you reach its top, you have cleared it.
Woohoo!
The rest depends on how I feel about you then.
Oh, good.
Sounds like there's a
Is that Ben Diskin? No.
I bet it has something to do with the sacrifices and the Hellion we met at
There usually is one big Hellion we gotta quell.
A sharp observation indeed. Now then.
Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm bad with voices.
There shall I see your mettle for myself, O young shepherd and his friends.
Okay, thanks. I'm guessing that means that's where the fight goes down, which I'm glad it's not happening out here. That's great. Wow, though, what a vista! Whoa, wow! Oh, I got a bit of vertigo just then. Ooh, that's a lot of cloud. Oh, but this guy's so pretty. Look at it. Rose, don't you think this guy's pretty? We're gonna see that headless Hellion, aren't we? These transit trials always throw something wild at us. Wouldn't be much of a test if they didn't, I suppose. Yeah. Well, maybe I can just take a minute to look at the sky before we go fight it. Alright, time to go die. Ooh, the raspberry moose increases our burning capability. Let's eat some moose while we, chill out here on the side of this tower, just so that we can, because if we're going to be throwing a lot of fire stuff at it, the more burn we can get, the better, especially for bosses in this game, because they don't joke around with their speed of attack, so anything we can do to make it so that they're not constantly attacking us, i.e. burning them, which staggers them longer, yes please! I really feel like there's going to be some cool secrets on this little staircase that I'm missing. Because I'm running too fast. A Norman or something. Well, hopefully if we run right past Norman on a tight corridor like this, Edna will pick it up. Ooh, wipes. I wish we had someone that could do treasure detection that wasn't Mikleo, because I want him on remedy preparation at all times. But it would be great for picking up oibs in the near vicinity. Whew, here we go, okay. Final spiritual power! That'll be so dope for us. Which is kind of weird, though, because we're only at level 40. I mean, usually the games end around level 60 to 80, so I'm not terribly far from the end in that case, I suppose. But I wonder if there may yet be a fair bit more to do. I guess there's only one way to find it, isn't there? Whoa, this looks like a dope-ass arena for a fight. Wait, hang on 2 seconds. Oh, hang on a minute. We weren't down here, were we? Yes, there's a Norman. There we go. Legless, that's one of the effectives. Man, you are just super leisurely lying there. Did you know how dangerous it is to be up here? We're running out of original equipment to put all this random gear on. That's Apatus. Sweet. I can't believe I didn't notice that there was all this pathway here before. I think I just saw this and I was like, well, it doesn't go anywhere from there. Not looking down and seeing the stairs. We've got a lot of the category 1 ones then. We're missing about 20 then. That's not bad. 30 of 20. About 2/3 of the way, which is, if my guess is right about how levels work in this game, about being 60 being about where you are when you fight the last boss, usually, then we're about 2/3 in most senses. I don't know, we might be closer than that. It's hard to judge with this game, actually, because it's quite unique in a lot of ways from the other Tales is. That's not a euphemism. Good and bad. I'm being all my cards on the table about that. Whew, yeah. Looks like there's a fight going on here. With all these extra little pathways that go out to the side. This is new. Oh, this is where those sacrifices were jumping off. Is it a discovery point? Yeesh. Hi, Wardall, we're here. We're not messing around or anything. I'm just looking around to see if there's anything good to pick up. Don't worry about me or what I'm doing here. I'm totally worthy and all, and I'm pure of heart and not messing around and looking for stuff to throw them out. Oh god, that's a person. Oh god, I thought that was Wardall.
There.
Where's that?
Call out,
headless
fast.
Hagen?
Say something.
Hang on.
Get away from me.
Get away from you. Okay, we are
Why are
away.
you looking to make a sacrifice of yourself?
I have to die. There's no other way.
Seems doubtful.
Killed someone. The man who was exploiting my family.
Well, you had a reason.
For
There
that
you go.
reason, people who didn't even know us would curse at our family, throw rocks at us. I only did what I did to preserve my family's happiness, but it's brought nothing but more pain. The legends say that if I throw myself from here as a sacrifice to the gods, then I might have a chance of absolving myself and of restoring my honor.
I wouldn't worry about your honor right now.
My only hope for salvation.
This doesn't help your family in any way.
Life promises nothing but suffering. Then better I die.
Enough. Let her go, Saray.
No? Thanks?
She regrets dirtying her hands for the sake of her family. Seeking restoration of her honor. All she wants is someone's approval. She doesn't even think that she's to blame.
What's gotten into you, Dezel?
Yeah, where's this from?
Nothing.
He's smirking.
Hell,
That's
you
weird.
domain.
And unlike him. Oh good, we're gonna have to fight this thing anyway, so if you could just stay there for 10 minutes and watch this, then we can talk about this after. Person. Oh god. Well, or not. Oh thank goodness. Someone do that. We have 6 people, surely some of them can go help her while the rest of us fight. Amazing grip strength on that one.
Dezel.
Rose, Mikleo, stop that headless bastard.
Okay, he's gonna go help them, thank god.
Okay,
I hope.
Got it.
So no need for me this time?
No, you're especially very much needed. We're not gonna necessarily, we have 100% success rate here. Well, this thing's not the sharpest, it just lets Saray and Dezel run right past.
You want to die? Then why are you hanging on so tight?
Survival instinct. Why are you trying to, oh god! Don't test them, god damn, man! They weren't gonna let go until he said that. Thanks, good man. God, look at the arm strength on this one.
Eyes on the prize, you headless freak.
Well, they don't have eyes because they don't have a head, but sore spot for them. Thanks,
There are
Dizzle.
plenty of times when I've wondered if I truly did the right thing. We all have. That feeling of loneliness, it can drive you crazy. But the idea that sacrificing yourself will erase your sins, it's a fallacy. Killing yourself means nothing to the Seraphim.
And only bad things for anyone else, mind.
You worked so hard to protect your family. Do you want to leave them all alone? For the sake of a sacrifice that has no meaning at all?
No meaning to them, certainly. Except bad ones. There. It's alright.
I don't want to die.
That's good! That's progress, first of all. If you don't want to die, though, we should get you somewhere away from
Fate of
Mr.
all
Stabby.
blood on their hands.
I know I sound pretentious, but my friends tell me I need to stop trying to bear everything by myself too.
That's a good
We all
point.
need our families. If you work together, I'm sure you'll find some way out.
I'll try.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Does that mean we don't have to fight the headless thing? Because we already fought Savita as our boss for this place? Oh,
That's
no.
right.
Ah, damn it. Well, it was worth a trot.
We still gotta stop him.
Wardall, if you could escort that person down to the bottom floor, that would be great. Thanks. Oh, God. It's got the bump and beats, though. Weak to physical and... Sorry, weak to non-elemental and fire. That's perfect for us. I'd like Lila, please. Yeah, reflected their first attack. Get dunked on. Oh, my God, yes. Ebonus. I'm so glad we took the time to get that thing. All the damage we got powered in this thing already. Ow! That's a lot of damage. Stop. I mean, they're undead, so they naturally recover. I see. Well, they're going to be gone before they have a chance to. A Hellion born from someone who's decapitated. I wonder if the face on its shield was its own or someone else's. It has the ability to summon other Hellions. Also, watch out. Its shield appears to be a weapon as well. Oh, good. Okay, but most of the bosses have had the ability to summon other Hellions. Yes! Look at that 2,000 damage just from them hitting us. That's the thing about it, it's so useful, is it scales, it gets more useful as your foe does, it gets more powerful. Not that it's a guarantee to do anything, of course, but... Oh yeah, and we burned them now. So their stagger's gonna be longer, maybe even long enough for me to do a bit of this, while they do this. Yeah! Oh, and I stunned them again so I can do it again. Wham! Oh my God! Dude, we're tearing through this fight! We're gonna take this down in like 30 seconds! Oh my God, Ebonus for the win, and also stagger time and burn, and the fact that we increased the effective burn with the Raspberry Moose. Holy crap! Dude, if we get this on the first try like this will be the most badass boss fight we've done in the entire game. Hopefully they're gonna keep looking at Saray there and I can get one of these on. Bam! Nice. Only 4,000 health left. My God! I can feel the righteous energy coursing through me. Okay, I'm gonna go for another Divine Phoenix Blade because this is absolutely highly effective. Wonk! No! Bad! I made it bad. I got too overconfident. Eek. Okay, Edna, you're up. Oh no, that was a good thing to do. Okay, I better Rising Phoenix this. Oh, there we go! Oh, Lila's dead again! Damn it! Why? Newcomer something. Max damage 17,000, experience all this money, and of course Lila doesn't get a bit of it because she died right at the end. Grade 123! Defeated a power of enemy using no items, KO'd only one time. What? That cut it in half? Why? I'm still hella proud of our performance there. That Raspberry Moose was a good call, I'd tell ya. I'm so sorry, Lila. I got confident at the end there. That's what lost you more XP. Whatever, it's only 1,000. She'll survive. Whew.
This is what became of those sacrifices.
A warped idol, born of a warped religion.
Huh.
You're gonna be all right. Can you stand up?
Are you the shepherd?
Yeah, but that doesn't really matter. Don't worry about that.
Saray.
Name's Saray.
Are the gods... I mean... Are the seraphim with you?
Yes, but two of them are kind of right pricks and very cynical, so don't worry about them.
He's the one that saved your life.
Oh, yeah, he's the one who picked you up and so you looked like you were floating. Keep you out of this.
Thank you so much, Seraph Dazzle. Really, truly, thank you. Thank you.
See, doesn't that feel good? You big, emotionless bastard.
I'll look in my soul and find a way to believe in myself. Aw, he's embarrassed.
That's what it means when he puts his hat down like that.
Business here. Think you can get back down by yourself?
I
I'll be
wouldn't.
fine.
Are you sure?
I'll have someone from the Frontier Patrol take me back to town.
Okay, sure, but it's the getting down part that I think is going to be hard. Whatever. If you got up here, then best of luck. I'm sure you can do it.
Somehow it all worked out.
Yeah, indeed, somehow. That's heavy somehow. Well, so far I'm much happier with this dungeon than I was with the Earth one. The Earth one really felt... it feels like I was worried that it was going to be kind of the same thing as that, where it sort of like pops up and then it doesn't really feel very clear. I mean, it was a test of Dezel's faith in some regard. And patience. And then also it played into Saray's whole thing that he... I mean, it was sort of the same... It wasn't like he learned a new moral exactly. It was kind of like... just a testing of the moral he learned in the fire trial, so to speak, but it felt much more complete than the Earth one anyway. Religion, faith, it's also complicated. Yeah? I think the problem might lie in believing in things uncritically, without really examining them. Of course, believing in anything at all can be tough to begin with. Yeah, that's you know that better than anyone, considering how hard you had a time with believing in the Seraphim and all. What do you think about that one, Wardall? I mean, did we not utterly rock that boss fight or what? I'm so sorry, Lila. God, I'm 4 levels ahead of her! Whatever, it's fine. I'm not angry. It's fine.
You have shown me not only your strength, but your spirit and bonds as well.
Mm-hmm.
You are more than qualified to receive the spiritual power.
Oh, Wardall, stop. I didn't do that. That's special. I just set of horseless headmen,
Speak of spirit.
headless horsemen on fire for like a minute.
Surely you have noticed, Dezel, that which is attached to your being at this very moment.
You know, the cat on your head.
is not
Don't you feel a bond to it?
You felt the voices of your companions and acted of your own will without any need for words.
You said straight up said, I'm not gonna help them, and then saw someone in danger, and then straight up were like, ah! It's clear
You
your
have something against developing
attachment to
true
us is-
friendships? Why?
because he lost the last one and it sucked.
Something very important that I have to do. You should have picked up on that by now.
The whole vengeance thing,
True
yada yada.
friendship That many obstacles may be surmounted. That you have reached this shrine, overcome the trial, and now stand here at this very altar serves as testament of that fact.
Yeah, we might be able to help you get your whatever it is you're looking for in a way that is less murdery. Who knows? Oh, we're doing a prayer at this one too.
Wind Seraph, and also to the young shepherd.
That's
What
us.
awaits you on the path
Prayer
ahead,
time.
None can say. Heartbreak, redemption, endless possibilities.
More likely the former.
Never lose the guiding light that will lead you safely to the end of your journey.
Okay, but I thought this was the wind trial.
Yes.
What about the guiding wind?
Light, huh?
So then, Shepherd Soray, may the light shine always on your journey.
Thanks, and may the light shine always on your staying here forever and doing nothing interesting. That would be good for both of us.
Okay?
Great, we got all 4 spiritual powers. How
Yeah.
wicked is that?
I just wanted to thank you.
Huh?
Dezel, you mustn't push yourself too hard.
I want to hear what Saray was thanking Rose for,
Hey,
but
at
fine,
least
we
you
can
have
just
to do
interrupt and talk
something
about
about
Dezel.
There's no need to stay here. Let's go.
I guess you're right.
Are you all right? The power isn't affecting you, is it?
Nope.
I'm
Throws
fine.
up over the side of the
Thanks for worrying
tower.
about me.
He's been handling the rest of them pretty well
All
so
4
far.
spiritual powers. Think we're ready for Helldoll?
Probably not, but,
Well,
No way to tell until we try, right?
well, I mean,
Yeah. But first, we gotta track him down.
yes.
How? He hasn't exactly been mailing us postcards.
I mean, sure he has. He's been hanging around wherever we go.
Why not start there? The battlefield. Works for me.
Yes, that's actually a good idea. Hadn't thought of that. I wonder if we'll be allowed to the Camelot Bridge yet, as well. Learned Sylphista. Got perfect. Sorry. Proof of spiritual power. The spiritual power wind. You was for overcoming the Guinevere Shrine wind trial. Right. And you got a trial Sylphista. Oh no, wait, no. Is it a hairstyle? Oh no. It was that was probably the mystic, wasn't it? Yes. Sorry. There we go. Carves through a broad area with a blade of ultimate burning intensity. During a combo, oh right, okay. Doesn't sound the most like wind, but whatever. Any news yet about whoever slaughtered those kids? Okay. Ooh, some more side quests have cropped up here. Rose, you hear anything else that could be useful around here? You bet I did. Apparently prices have skyrocketed in Logrin. It's not uncommon for this to happen in the outlying regions, but I think it's worth checking out. What is Logrin? Or Logrin? Where else can we find information on these iris gems? Well, there's a place called on the Great Camelot Bridge that's used as a trade outpost for merchants. My money's on us finding the information we need from someone there. Oh, sweet, so we can go there now. Let's go to the Glaven Basin and investigate some more. Agreed. That held off sicko gets off on battlefields, if what we saw in the Earthen Historia is on any occasion. Right, okay. Sweet, so we better get the heck down there and do that. So where to first, then? What is Logrin? Well, we haven't been to a place called Logrin yet, have we? Or Logrin? I don't think we have. Sweet, okay, well since there's an iris gem apparently on the Great Camelot Bridge where traders are also, and also we're looking for Maven there, then seems like that'd be a great place to head first. 4 levels above Lila, I can't believe that. I mean, it's my fault for making her defense like 60, but I feel so bad because she's almost always the one who's putting on the consistent damage during the fights, and then she gets killed right at the end when I do something stupid. Things that go bump in the
We
ruins.
found quite a few discovery points.
Yeah, that we have.
exploring ruins is all well and good, but you have to be careful when getting sidetracked.
I
like
know,
that.
I'm sorry, Lila.
If you don't look properly at where you're going, you might turn the corner and bump into something.
Oh, I thought you meant more
That's
large
when you
scale.
Use that fancy footwork of yours. Take a quick back step.
Actually, Rose, it would be most appropriate to sidestep in that situation.
Yeah. And then, if you could coordinate it with other battle actions, then you could easily increase the stun rate.
You know we were talking about
That'd
not
be a
getting
pretty
distracted
sad
by
scenario for whoever
discovery
we bump
points,
into.
right? We're not talking about murdering people we bump into on the street. 9th floor, my god, a great feat.
We've collected quite a few anomalous.
Now they're tracking all this for
You
some
know
reason.
those orbs you get from mutant Hellions?
If you possess these
The amount of orbs and
orbs,
discovery
you'll
points
be
we've got.
able to manifest powers beyond your ability. but there's also the risk of turning into a horrible...
And you've been letting us collect them this whole time without that!
To throw them away or break them?
It's fine for now since I've sealed its powers, but it's nevertheless something that can have a baleful effect depending on how it's used.
So what happens if you,
And moreover,
like,
breaking
go away
them
from the
will
party
cause
for a minute?
malevolence to spread over the entire area.
Okay, I can see
So,
why
in
not breaking them would be bad for
it's
that.
a good idea to
It
pick
would
these
be
up
good
as we go
for that.
to avoid further problems, right?
Ah, I see.
But
Keep
mixed
collecting the
weapons
things.
are incredibly strong. If you ever find yourself in a tight spot, remember that there's no shame in escaping.
You're referring to the big ones that carry the orbs, right. We still haven't taken down that 9-headed serpent, and that's why, because they are some tough gits. Still no fast travel points in here, but I guess as we try to enter, we'll see something interesting that'll explain why. But for now, of course, we're going to the exit heading to the Northwest Bridge so we can finally get on and explore this place. And whenever we find whatever Logrin is, we should definitely explore that too. I guess there's every chance. I mean, if it's a bridge, it goes to the other side, presumably, right? Not just necessarily to this archipelago. I mean, it looks like there's an archipelago of small islands there, but there could always be a bridge that goes to the very other side of the continent there. I mean, that stuff isn't all shaded in, so could easily be some more stuff to explore there. Perhaps even this Logrin business. I'm guessing this will be where the story takes us next, because presumably we try to go to Glaven Basin and something doesn't go well. Ah, we can go here now, how exciting. Oh, it's weird, there's like desert over this way. Huh. Ready, well we wouldn't have had any talking points from these monsters yet, so let's see what they are. Not quite as strong as the ones that were in the dungeon.
The Sylphid is a heinous wind arc user.
They can warp too. Don't take your eyes off them.
Leave it to me.
Got it. I'm an assassin, I got sharp eyes, okay? By which I mean I'm gonna spam Sleeping Dragon until they are all destroyed. Actually, what would be better than spamming Sleeping Dragon would be to get, Hefsinuland. There we go, that's the one. Couldn't remember what it was called, sorry. Earth Pulse! Oh, that didn't help. Right, I forgot that doesn't work on when you're armatized. I'm gonna go for a baseball blow here and hope that spell doesn't hit me. Bonk. Probably should have dodged that, but I didn't. Ooh, Fairy Circle would be great here. Bring! Oh, I hit them. My mistake. Well, I think it still hit one of the Sylphids, but I was hoping it would land on us anyway. Got plenty of blast gauge from that just now. Might be able to use a Mystic if I dodge another thing cleverly, like this thing that's about to happen. Here we go. Mystic time. Actually, they're almost all taken out. It's going to be a bit of a waste. I'm just dodging everything of yours. And this one too. 6 blast gauge. Okay, may as well go with the Mystic. Why not? We gotta add a little flair to our life. Why don't we? Woohoo! Yeah. And still 2 blast gauge to spare. Bang.
You can't just swing your sword around and win.
Too late. Ragnarok is a bit of equipment that Lila's just got. Art attack! Wow! Heck yeah, that's the one we want. Actually, are we losing any cool skills here? We're losing your Farah. But I think the art attack plus 200 is worth. Yeah, this really does lamify a lot of your skills, but whatever. If you have all 5 of the SC ones, then it just increases your recovery speed, which is nice. I bring it up because she's pretty close to that, actually. Right, well, we've explored, like, very briefly this place before in our malevolence-addled state. What is all this about? Can we just cut this? Is it like webs? Oh, I guess we need 1 more power for that, eh? To get through this stuff? Interesting. Presumably we'll learn that when we go to try and fight Heldolf right now, or maybe not. Maybe we'll learn. It's a thing we'll learn later. It looks like just a spate of pure malevolence. So it seems like the ultimate shepherdly power would be to get rid of that stuff, I guess. Presumably we'll get some extra thing on our sword that'll let us cut through that junk. At least for the now, though, we can walk around it. Can't open that. Interesting. Actually, maybe this isn't the way we're meant to go just yet, because it is pretty blocked off in a lot of ways. Oh, I've dangerous encountered it. That's no good.
It's impossible to catch him in the darkness.
Well, it's not dark, so don't worry about it.
It's a good thing it's not night yet.
Yeah.
Well, make sure you don't get kidnapped in broad daylight.
What? I mean, it was never part of the plan, really, honestly, but thanks for the advisory. Alright, so there's a chest blocked off with this junk here, but is there a way forward here that does not require cutting this stuff? Oh no, interesting. Okay, that will have to wait then. Never mind. If finding Maven here, the Iris Gem here, and that Logrin thing has to wait, then I guess the next place we are headed is the Glaven Basin. Still feels like we don't really have a map for this area. Or this one. Well, maybe this one, but maybe not this one. There are plenty of places we don't have maps for that we have already been, so I wonder if I'm missing a turtle somewhere. A level 4, what's his dude as well? Dessel. Grounded shoes. Aren't most shoes? Unless they mean like they're rubbery. Fable to accelerate walk to such speeds as to ruin relationships and wreak havoc. That's water damage on the first hit, which is nice. Any of those ones where it's like add this element damage on the first hit are nice because they basically just means like you may start a power hit combo if they're weak to those things. Very good, so...
Some sort of training?
No! We need to get you levels in ways that aren't just healing us after we get beaten up. But soon enough and sure enough, we shall be heading to Glaven Base in the next episode of this. Next video going on with the channel is going to be some more Tales of Symphonia. We've got a new dungeon to head into there after we do a bit of story stuff, so that'll be mighty exciting. Much like we're heading to an old dungeon that is kind of new to us because we were only there kind of once in this game. I guess the Glaven Basin is not really dungeon, that's kind of bit of an exaggeration. And presumably what will happen is we'll get our butt whooped by held off because it sure ain't over yet, and then we'll need to go get some other kind of final power, which will allow us to cut through that weird purple energy stuff, won't it? I figure, because how else are we gonna get across the damn bridge? But that'll be a good time, so hopefully I will see you in that good time. With that said, thank you very, very much for coming around to this episode of Tales of Zestiria, because it was a good time. I enjoyed us kicking the arse of that boss. Sorry, Lila. Thank you very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! Thankfully, Ileana will be able to manage this, but they're not gonna go after her, are they? They're gonna go after Boyd. I mean, these two and then this. I wish there was just at least some indication of where the reinforcements might come out of. I mean, at the very least, they can't attack on the same turn they show up. I think I read that in the hard difficulty that wasn't.